highly intelligent, highly successful person. He made himself wealthy. He made us wealthy. $100,000 isn't that huge amount of money. That's what people need to understand, the level where some people live. I guess everybody thinks that everybody works at Taco Bell or something. Everybody doesn't work at Taco Bell. Got the highest level of membership card at a lot of these hotels. Because he was a rich guy who hung out in the hotel. Sorry, I'm just that kind of guy. Not guilty for being successful. We ate thousands of dollars of sushi, comped, and we ate thousands of dollars of sushi.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Benni and Basil Show, episode 8, Bronze Age Ben Shapiro. It's so good to be back with my boy on the couch here. We're about to rip and tear him up. It's going to be a great evening, my friends.
Yeah, we're in for a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
This is just the beginning.
These are the pilot episodes.
Oh, baby, you guys are in on the ground fucking floor. We're having so
I realize I
fun
still
here.
have my pre-show plaque. Hold on here. You guys, a little behind the scenes. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Well, that's good. No,
you didn't
that's
see
good.
that.
We
You
got
didn't
a
see
lot
that.
of, okay.
But that's a great tangent, you know.
That is really what we're here to talk about. Okay. So, before we have,
Yes.
let's get
Settle
in.
in.
So much
Let
to
me
do.
clear the palate here.
We're going to rip hose.
Why was this already filled up with wine? You will find out.
Ooh, exactly. So, today we're drinking, it's called Drink This Wine, actually.
Simple as.
A gluggable skin contacty white. So it's a rosé. It's our first one that's not from here.
Yeah.
But
Low
it is
maceration.
from Oregon.
Oh,
So we
shout
do
out.
kind of do that back and forth a little bit.
Oregon has great wine, you know. Willamette Valley, the lower Rocks region, pretty good. Love it.
It's mostly a Riesling.
Dundee
it says.
Hills, good Pinot.
Speaking of that area, BenniBasilSoaps.com.
Benny, just up the board, just up way, Northern Idaho Tallow Company, proud sponsor of the show here. Go to BenniBasilSoaps.com. I'm literally all out of the soap. I used it that quick. It's that great of a product.
It's great stuff.
Long-term Benny heads know I've been a congratulations. Long-term Benny heads know I've been a tallow enjoyer for quite a while. Maybe not their product at first, but other people's product. I believe I'm a proud convert. What do you call it? Endocrine disrupting garbage in there. Nothing of the sort that's going to mess you up.
Atrazine or whatever they call it.
It's putting chlorotrazine in the water and the tallows, whatever. But yeah, it's good stuff.
But
Check it
no
out.
more fucking looky-loos.
No more looky-loos. The
You're
conversion rate.
Yeah, you're fucking up the conversion rate. Go there if you're gonna buy something. Spend
Yes.
the $2
Yes.
or don't go there at all. You're fucking up the conversion. So BenniBasilSoaps.com. But also,
We love the bomb.
we love the bomb. We loved the bomb.
We
Anyway.
love the bomb. BALM.
Yes. For anyone, yeah.
Yep.
But let's talk about some good news. Mm-hmm. We have, if you're not subscribe right fucking now.
Yes.
If you're not subscribe right fucking now, because here's to nearly 1,000.
Nearly
Here's
1,000.
to YouTube partners, bitch.
Official YouTube partners. That means you could super chat. Don't saying the quiet part out loud.
You must super chat. Actually, we're not looking at the chat.
Interesting.
Ooh, sorry.
But yeah, take a peek here at the soap real quick. But yeah, we're almost
Okay,
at
interesting is a
1,000.
word.
We're almost at 1,000.
I don't know. Drink this wine. I don't know if we.
I like it,
though. Whatever. Well, okay. If you like it, I love it.
Yeah, it's wild, guys. It's been the analytics are crazy. The KPIs are just wonderful. I can't believe it. Oh my god.
Thank you for the support. We love it. Everything's been positive.
So positive.
And we were talking about this. Oh, actually, no. Let's continue doing a little bit of housekeeping. Okay. So, right. So the reason why we already had a bottle of wine.
And there might have been a little plaque on this side of the screen that I forgot to remove at the start of the show.
because we did a bonus episode. We talked about our trip to DC, because that's the thing, even when we're not working on the show, we're still working on the show.
Correct.
We have to go to someone's got to go to the Suck and Fucks.
It's got to be us.
So, we do it for you. We do it because we love you. But
we have fun on your behalf.
exactly, we have fun here.
Yep.
So if you want to check that out, you go to patreon.com/Benni Basil Show. That's patreon.com.
That's the first time I've learned of the link.
Benni Basil Show. We'll put it up.
Yep.
And if you do the $10 level, you'll get that bonus episode, and you'll be grandfathered in at that rate for when in February we do our weekly episodes.
That's right.
So go to the Patreon, do the $10. I think it's Basil and Benny Enjoyer, something, I don't know. Do the $10 a month, you'll get grandfathered, because bitch, once we start fucking doing it every week, I'm gonna fucking raise that fucking $10.
Oh, yeah. Get on the ground floor, get grandfathered in.
I'm a high power something.
High powered something, civil worker.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so go to patreon.com, Benni Basil Show, /Benni Basil Show.
Nice.
And you'll get the after show, and we talk about going to the Suck and Fucking DC, and we talk a lot of shit, and we talk about our dinner. We'll plug it with Nick Fuentes.
Yes, that's right. Sunday we had a little meetup with the goat himself, and we go into great detail on that.
Yeah. So, and long story short, we're best friends with Nick Fuentes.
That's kind of the word on the street. That's what I'm hearing.
That's what they were saying. People were saying they spotted them down in Nolita and
Soho, and having a drink with Gavin.
With Gavin? With who?
Yeah. Nick and Gavin.
So we're best friends with Nick Fuentes. So get it on the ground floor. 2026 is going to be fucking wild. We're fucking... These hoes are simply unprepared.
It's really that simple. You guys aren't ready. Sorry.
Yeah, and Nick spoke so much good into Benni and Basil's show and really was bullish on it. He said it's his favorite show.
He did say his new favorite show. He did say that. Shout out. Just what a genuine, really
great guy.
Yeah.
But the point being is, if we weren't bullish and optimistic before, forget about it. 2026, you hoes ain't ready.
Not at all.
So we're going to be talking about a lot of these hoes. That's pretty much the name of the episode.
Yeah. This episode, we don't have like one giant story to kind of go over. We're just going to be jumping around, kind of just checking faces, seeing where like really putting them in their place just a little bit, a little bit.
Our first episodes, you're gay, you're brown.
What is the left? The TQ?
It's like a lot of laying the groundwork.
Yes, getting the definitions.
It's like, this is why we're here. Now it's like, bitch, we're here.
Now we're here. We've arrived.
So now we got to like start putting some hoes on check. We know like Rufo Lomez are on notice.
On notice the second they called the Jersey Shore American out, but even before that,
they know
get the fuck out of here.
It's like, they're scared. It's scared.
Yeah.
It's scared. And I was just saying a second ago, I was like, I don't know if they're shook or if they're in denial. They're probably both.
Yeah.
So anyway, we love to see it.
Oh, man. All right. Well, one more final call to action,
Smash
the like button. Subscribe. We're almost to 1,000.
Yeah.
Do all the things.
Yeah.
Do all the things.
Leave a. Oh, if you're a groiper, if you're coming being a groiper.
If Nick sent
welcome. Yeah. Put a little gang half in the comments.
Yeah. It's that simple. Little gang half.
All right. So,
well.
Yeah. AmFest.
America.
Slim Fast is going on right
Slim
now.
Fast.
Look at this fucking shit
let's transition here.
So AmFest is obviously going on right now. We got obviously fucking Charlie Kirk's organization, Turning Point USA, is having their yearly summit.
Yeah.
And on their billing, they got the luminaries such as Ben Shapiro.
Oh boy.
And Lomez.
Yeah.
And Vivek Ramaswamy.
Roger
and
Stone.
Steve Bannon and the who's who of people. And of course, we have John Goyle.
John Goyle comes into scene, and he gets a little confrontation with a groiper here that is pretty comical. I got into a little bit of heat because, just a great. He's just so.
The suit's drippy. I'll say about the groiper.
Yeah. God, what a.
It's not this like fucking 3/4 zip. Like, okay, you get it. You get the meme. Like.
But yeah, I got into a little bit of heat because, one of his like little butt buddy that was standing next to him made some comment about Nick is not serious. And I made a comment and of like, dude, you're playing with cars, you're playing with toys, you're dressing like your dad.
Putting you in crystal, like, while we were serious, you're serious?
Yeah, you're doing the crystal ball meme still. Like, what are we really doing here? And someone tried to bring in like, oh, but look at yourself. And I'm like, yeah, we are. Where have I said this is a serious show? Like, the main.
We have fun here.
We have fun here. We're drinking wine. We look at the decor. We haven't even mentioned the decor. We're back
Merry
in the
Christmas,
Merry
of course.
Christmas. What a time. What a place.
But even then, bitch, these hoes, let's do a little media market, pull back the curtain. These hoes, between 10 and 20,000 views on their main episodes. Bitch, our last episode's about to hit 5K.
Yeah.
That one's probably gonna blow up. This one's gonna blow up. It's like, once we hit 10K,
You have the
on a
backing
video,
of these of publications. They embed your views on websites, and these are the numbers you're getting
we're
with
talking
contracts.
because we compete and we compare, bitch. We're comparing. You talk like that. You say this shit. You say, "You're lucky I got a contract." Excuse me, I should. You're lucky I got a contract.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, bitch. You're lucky you got a contract. Because look at what we're doing without one, bitch. But yeah, no, we're about to hit your fucking numbers. We're on your fucking ass,
On
bitch.
your neck.
But what else does he say, Jason? Oh, the Charlie Kirk. He's like, we're here at Charlie Kirk event.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
And this kind of relates to like the Erica Kirk stuff of you just kind of have to fucking pick a side a little bit.
pick a lane.
Yeah, pick a lane. Like, is every Turning Point event now a sacred possession where you're not allowed to do and you have to be completely cordial the entire time, or is it a political event?
Did you see that they
Which one is it?
Did you see that they remade where he got shot as like a memorial?
No, I did not. Oh my god.
They're getting like relic-y with it.
Yeah.
They're getting a little crazy.
They're throwing up the exhibits. The
I'm
Charlie
surprised they
Kirk.
don't have like his bones. This would be like, you know, it's
Yeah.
like, no, Erica Kirk
It
is
made in
really,
resin, cast in
truly,
resin.
Like, you're coming out to white bitches love pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
Shout out my friend Jackie. At her wedding, she had pyrotechnics. Okay, granted, it's fucking fun.
Yeah.
But you're giving WWE, you're giving kayfabe, you're giving I am a political actor.
Yep.
Sorry, bitch, you can't also be a widow.
It's really that
One or
simple.
The other. You can't, I'm not gonna allow you to do both. You want to, of course, you're a woman. But I'm not gonna let you do that shit, bitch. But I mean, we'll also talk about this further, but it's like with Erica Kirk and fucking Candace Owens, it's like, I'm not letting you off the fucking hook, bitch.
Yeah.
Candace is fucking nuts.
She's wacky, but she's right to question
what were you doing in Romania?
what was going on in Romania with
What's
orphanages.
your dad's thing? Orphanages? Girl, no,
Yeah.
you're not getting off. And that's the whole thing with the whole Candace and Erica thing.
Yeah.
It creates this dichotomy where you're either Zio shilling and caping for Erica, or you're going off the deep end with fucking Candace talking about, I had a dream with Frankist and whatever.
And beekeepers.
And it's like, you have to deny, don't let them suck you into that.
No, you got to break free of that.
And when you're lost in the sauce, you just get sucked into it like a fucking vortex. You have to be cognizant and be like, I see what this is, and I'm saying fuck you. And it just can't be like resigning yourself to removing yourself from it. You have to, if you can. A lot of people can't. They're very fucking stupid. They can't speak. They can't write. They can't do anything.
Yep.
But if you
Me
can,
included.
Well, no. You look at this. You have an eye for talent.
Exactly.
But if you are able to, you have to vocally say like, no, we're not doing this Frankish shit. But I will say, Candace is like going the fuck off on fucking Ben Shapiro. I love it.
She is, yeah. She's having her moment against.
But to say we're not going to go off the deep end with Candace, and we're not going to absolve Erica Kirk if she wants to be a political actor in this way. But okay, but let's I'm
just checking.
but still more about fucking Doyle.
John Goyle.
John Goyle.
Yeah.
I saw he just did an interview with who gives a fuck. But he was in one of those like prefabricated interview things. Like, so you'll see Lomez interviewing the guy from Heritage.
Yeah, yeah. They all set it up. They got it all set up.
And they had fucking Doyle there interviewing someone. It's like, turn the camera around. Turn that fucking camera
show the crowd.
around.
Show
me the audience.
Yeah, show
Where?
the audience.
And someone did. And girl.
Do we have a picture of it?
Maybe.
I'm gonna just click on one of these here.
It's like, oh yeah, this is it. See, we come prepared.
Yeah.
We come prepared, baby. It's like, turn it around. Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
No one's there.
Nobody's there.
Nobody
no
is
one's
there.
listening. No one's home.
Oh man, they're just not ready.
If I was you, I would hate me, bitch.
Yes.
Sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck.
You snaked your friends and wanted to jump on the Bronze Age Ben Shapiro ship. And no, you didn't expect the fucking vibe shift to shift the ground under you. Girl! Is this on the screen?
It is now.
Girl. I said on fucking Twitter, it's like someone took me and you and hit us within an inch of our lives with a fucking ugly stick.
Yeah, brutal.
It's you on the left and me on the right, but like beat.
You beat. Yeah, these people are roached. Like, what is that?
Oh, dead ass. I'm a 4 on a good day.
Fuck.
What the fuck are we doing here, folks?
I don't know, man. This is insane.
I would put up with it if you were like, okay, we're talking about Jewish supremacism, we're talking about deporting 40 million, we're talking about rolling back the Civil Rights Act, but no, you're pro-Israel. You have Caitlyn Jenner would be perfectly welcome there.
Yep.
You know, it's like it's a fucking mess,
yep.
and it's like whatever, be a mess because we're gonna have
our own thing.
Exactly. Good luck. Good luck.
What's going on here?
Look at this bitch. Did you look up who Don King was since I last mentioned?
I know who Don King is. I was making the Nan King Don King.
Don King, bitch. This bitch thinks she's WW. This bitch thinks she's China.
Yeah. Miss China, Black China.
Just a race with China, but the race to China. We'll get to Nicki Minaj later. But
holy shit.
Who does this think who bitch thinks she is?
And hold on here. We're dropping frames.
Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the Benny Show Shower Edition. This episode and all episodes of the Benny Show are brought to you by North Idaho Tallow Company. That's right, North Idaho Tallow Company. Long-term followers of the Benny page, Benny heads as we like to call them, will know that not only have been using beef tallow-based skincare products for quite a while and have recommended them, I am also from that region of the country, so it was a little bit of a no-brainer to link up with North Idaho Tallow Company. They're right here in the USA, making skincare products out of 100% grass-fed beef tallow, balms, scrubs, soaps, you name it. Go check it out. Use the link BenniBasilSoaps.com. That's right, BenniBasilSoaps.com. Anyway, let's get back to the show. How is this microphone working? It's not even plugged in. Fuck you.
And then we'll get right back into it. And then, but if it fucking goes out, I'm just gonna ignore it. We'll just keep recording.
Yeah, we were thinking about just doing the recording and just posting it, but we do love having the live audience. I feel like
it's fun.
Wendy Williams kind of needs that, needs an audience to, and I kind of feel that too as a newer queen. Wow, I don't know who's going. Was someone's Paul? Whoever Paul Town is has shooters out here.
Paul Town's got shooters.
But like I said, Wood, does he have connections? Because that's the thing. You could teach someone everything, but it's like if you're not that guy, you're not that guy.
You truly.
Which is like a lot of these old heads from the alt-right have to learn. It's like you're just not that guy. Mm-hmm. And also, you're not the first person to think of anything.
Nope.
Martin Luther wrote a really crazy book too back in the day. So.
Which Martin Luther?
The one that that one.
Okay.
Duh.
Just making sure. All right, come on, give me one more unique commenter. I'll be happy.
Someone say something in the chat. Come on.
Yeah, if you guys are here, pipe in the chat.
Let's see what's going on here. We want to. Okay, there we go. All right, we're getting some good
Hello,
stuff.
gay fellas. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, if you're just joining here on Twitter,
we love
Laundry Queen.
We love Laundry Queen.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on Twitter, we were live on YouTube, but shit the bed.
Yeah.
Don't know if it was internet related or alleged Paul Town mass shooter.
But also, it could have been a false flag.
A false flag.
We love a false flag. Yeah, Paul Town sends his regard, but it's really just. But the thing is, like, no one's fucking watching Doyle, so you think they're DDoSing for Doyle? No, but the thing is, that's the contract.
That's the maybe he has the network.
Yeah, that's what the contract is for.
He's got Israeli servers.
They don't have viewers. They don't have an audience. What they have is a fucking Israeli Mossad DDoS thing.
Yes.
Ugh, I hate that I even cracked that one open. I hate that we figured that one out.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
yeah, welcome back. Moving some set around. There we go. Welcome back to the show. Yeah, we were live on YouTube. Internet shit the bed. Now we're back here on Twitter, X, the Everything app. And yeah, if it shits the bed again and it just goes, then that's it. We're just going to fucking record the episode. You'll see it on YouTube. You'll see it on Spotify. All that jazz.
So let's do a quick little recap of the call to action. So share this, retweet, go, subscribe, whatever.
Benni Basil Soaps.
Benni Basil Soaps. Don't go there as a looky-loo. Only go there if you're going to buy something because you're fucking up the metrics.
Yep.
And then the Patreon, patreon.com/Benni Basil Show. You'll get You'll get the bonus episode that we did talking about meeting with Nick Fuentes and going to the DC HomoCons party, talking a lot of shit over there. We're now we're best friends with Nick Fuentes.
It's really that simple.
We have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube partners. So much for YouTube partners.
Yeah, Paul Town's backed off for the time being.
Thank goodness. Please, Paul Town, what are you talking like? What did we do to you? What did we do to you? The fuck?
Jack, good. All right,
Okay,
we got people back here. All right.
All of our friends are here. Okay.
All right. Well, yeah. I assume it was probably lagging during our segment. We were talking about Doyle. America Fest. A little bit more Rufo hate, maybe allegedly. Who knows?
But let's see what else we got on the docket.
Vivek.
Still more America Fest stuff.
Yeah, Vivek delivering another Christmas crash
Well, it's Christmas.
And I made a tweet about it, but I think this is very telling that he doesn't understand what it's like to be an American. And you know who else didn't? And you brought this up because, he crashed out last Christmas. Who else crashed out last Christmas along with Vivek?
Elon Musk.
Elon
a non-American.
Musk, a non-American.
Because that's the thing. Christmas, you should be crashing out on Christmas.
Yeah. My tweet said something like, December is the time of, it could wait till January. And fret not.
Yeah. It just speaks to this kind of psychological insecurity. Indian Bronson does this too, type of thing, where it's like you scratch him a little bit too hard and he starts like, your kids will be trans and God bless the dead, whatever, all that stuff. So, of course, Vivek Ramaswamy, and we're talking about heritage America.
Not just this, but did that full polemic in the New York Times about what it and talks about the Groypers and how they have no place, or Nick Fuentes has no place in the media market or no place in conservative politics, is what he said, I believe.
And it's so funny. Oh, he has no place. Bitch, he's there.
He's there.
He is literally the fucking theme for the night.
Who is not attending the event? Nick Fuentes.
Exactly. He's not attending.
Who is thoroughly impregnated?
Our best friend, Nick Fuentes.
Our best friend.
So it's like the Young Republicans thing. It's like, oh, he's formally not invited.
Yeah.
But he is there. Basically, the fucking theme of this event should have been like, what do we do about Nick Fuentes and the Groypers?
Yes.
And that's also the context of what this is talking about. Like, what is a heritage America? First of all, deportations, rolling back the Civil Rights Act, and addressing Jewish supremacism. Who gives a fuck what a heritage American is? This is such lost in the sauce Twitter discourse. Like, oh, we're going to start debating whether Vivek Ramaswamy or I'm an American. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
And Richard Spencer was having a good bit about this with who the fuck did he do that interview with? Like Jake Shields or I can't remember.
Oh yeah. One of those. Yeah, one of those people.
MMA looking retards.
Got beat in the face a little bit too much.
Yeah. Anyway, who's talking about? It's like IQ statistics and race and and what is a heritage American and was tired.
Leave that shit in 2016.
We've done that.
We're done.
We did that.
And we have the definitive take here, as we always do, where it's like we live in a postmodern world, right?
Yeah.
We can understand that heritage Americans is a thing that exists, inclusive of foundational Black Americans, and that if Americanness was a spectrum, which it's not, they would be quote unquote more American than someone like me, born and raised in America, right? But it's not. I'm an American. Foundational Americans, foundational Black Americans, heritage Americans are all Americans. But it's like Vivek Ramaswamy. It's like, we'll see you in Ohio, bitch.
Yeah, Groyper War 3.
Hilarious.
Not ready.
Hold on, bring up the doc. I want to see what I want to say about this Vivek Ramaswamy guy.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, exactly, this whole creedal nation thing, right? It's like this whole thing where it's like America is a creed, if you believe in the creed, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yes, and... That's true, but it's like there is such a thing as a heritage American. This America was built as an Anglo, project, a European project. It's an amalgamation of the English legal tradition. Go to Louisiana, there's a French civil tradition, whatever. All of the same. The Dutch,
Germanics, the Midwest,
exactly. So it's like that is true, while also understanding like you can't put the genie back in the bottle, type of thing. It's like I'm fucking American. I'm sorry, I had to teach people this weekend about Jersey fries. I had to teach you about Jersey fries, disco fries.
Disco fries.
It's I'm an American. Like, oh, it's slop. It's what he eats. Like, go get the fuck off the fucking internet. Go touch some fucking grass.
Bye.
You go fucking put Raw Egg Charlie, with his fucking voice and his fucking brown skin, browner than mine, and put him next to me, and no American's gonna say he's more American than me for being Anglo.
Yeah.
Let's be fucking for real. And even Charlie was saying right before he died how, you know, creedal Americanism is not the totality of what American is. American does have this European, specifically Anglo tradition.
Yep.
So what is this? What are we doing? Is this a tribute to Charlie? Is this a mausoleum of Charlie Kirk? Or is it we're going to bring on Ben Shapiro? Yeah, and we're bringing on Ben Shapiro and Vivek Ramaswamy to say things that he specifically didn't believe in. And yeah, so basically it ended up being like, it really is WWE.
Yeah.
Where it's like we're bringing out Tucker to smack down Ben Shapiro.
At the same event, yeah.
You know, it's like, saying what you will about Turning Point, but it's not boring. Bitch, put on the fucking veil. Put on your fucking black dress. Get the fuck off the fucking stage, bitch.
Put the fireworks
Timothy
down.
212. Shabbat, he would come in and he'd throw his phone away and say, Shabbat Shalom. How about you said Timothy 212, bitch? Suffer not a woman to teach or preach. She is to be silent, not pyrotechnic. But whatever.
Like
you know?
it's a drag show.
It really is fucking RuPaul's Drag Race of fucking politics.
It's wild, man.
Oh my God. And you know what? Next year's an election year. Season 18 of RuPaul's Drag Race is all going to be political. Here we go. Nancy Pelosi's going to be on it again. These people ruin everything for me.
Here, and Nancy, a little Paul Pelosi hammer smash outfit will be made. Yeah.
You know, so Bannon was also there, along with Tucker, smack talking Shapiro, and was like, Shapiro's a snake, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's like, okay, cool, I agree with you. And it's just like I agree with Candace about Shapiro.
Yep.
But we also had to like take these statements aren't in a vacuum.
Yes.
Like I said last time, I was like, I will never forgive Bannon for unleashing Milo. And what I mean by that is specifically Milo, but like all of these like Mercer connections and Breitbart and all this stuff. It's like, yeah, you were quoting like Sharitri, whatever her name is, Citri Devi and fucking Evola back in 2016. And it's like, I feel like his animosity towards like little tech is like sincere. But also I'm like, girl, every day with Epstein Advent, I see you up there with the girl.
Oh, yeah. Epstein Advent has been delivering like crazy.
Heaters.
Which a couple days ago, I was telling you, I'm like, this is almost the Bannon files because it was like every drop had a good Bannon selection. I'm like, these are...
It had me looking for that glove. I was like, Amazoning that glove.
Is crazy.
That glove is wild, girl.
Stuff.
And they talk about hitting the poppers is not even as crazy as owning that glove. That glove is wild.
Yeah, and I
where do you get one?
Ooh, Amazon.
Yeah, probably.
It's probably that simple nowadays.
What's it called? I got to figure that out.
I know, but I feel like I got to defend a little bit because I once catching heat again because I said unpopular opinion. I like both people in this picture, and it was Steve Bannon and Jeffrey Epstein. And what I mean by that is the aura.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have to say it. Because he's actually really fucking a monster.
I was just about to say, actually, I think he's really fucking a pedophile.
Yeah.
It's like, dude.
Yeah. But look at the drip. Look at the pictures. He has a Honda Rancher. Like, that's good shit. Like,
we have to be able to, it's like certain things can exist in a vacuum and in their context.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, yeah, in a vacuum, this Steve Bannon clip is good, but in the context, it's not. That picture in the context,
is
I get
awesome.
it. But even in a vacuum, drippy, drippy, drippy drip.
Which I think for one episode, I will copy some Bannon drip. I will do a double collar, the 3 pens in the pocket here, and a little Barber jacket. I'm gonna look fucking fly.
I'll do Ghislaine.
Yeah, do
I'll
a
do the
Ghislaine
bikini
look.
when she's has the sunglasses. I'll do that one. But yeah, so they also had for more about AmFest, they had Kelly, Megyn Kelly,
And Posobiec.
Jack Posobiec, who in my dreams,
In your dreams,
he gave the green light. And shitting on Barry Weiss. It is fucking WWE.
Yep.
It is
Pull it
kayfabe.
up.
What are you talking about? Megyn Kelly and Jack Posobiec actually got Barry Weiss? What are we talking about? Barry Weiss is your girl. No, get out of here with that shit. But
yeah,
I don't even want to hear what they have to say. But she's like, because I welcomed Candace's questioning. That's fucking weird.
Doesn't seem like it.
It doesn't fucking seem like it.
Yeah.
But also, it's like, I don't know. If you know. Bronze Age, Barry Weiss, Jack Posobiec, Passage President, blah, blah, blah. It's like pure fucking kayfabe.
Yep.
Oh, get it off my
God,
screen.
oh God, we got a little peek
Jesus
of
Christ.
Doyle.
Oh
and,
my God.
Doyle and his henchmen.
Ooh.
That was gross.
Oh my God.
Yeah, sorry. You
yeah.
guys didn't have to see that, thankfully.
But I
yeah.
mean, I'm sure tonight, fucking.
It's back.
Are they gonna give Keeperman a speaking slot?
I don't know. I haven't.
He was
I've
on this
kind of
roster,
been
but I don't
not
know.
purposely not looking at some of the AM Fest besides the big ones like Doyle's
Yeah.
Crash Out and.
But that's the thing. Like we might see it like tonight,
Yeah.
or because it's
Yeah.
a weekend program. So whatever. We'll talk about it next week. But
Yeah.
Ben Shapiro, Bronze Age Ben Shapiro. It's like you see, it's Doyle and it's Bannon who had the passage ball with Ramilia and on the same stage as Ben Shapiro. And notice
Passover press, baby.
they're fucking riding the fence.
Oof.
They're not saying shit.
Nope.
They don't want to talk about it. They want to say you don't have to have your dad's politics. What do you mean about what?
What are you talking
Somalians? What the fuck are you talking about?
about? Yes, and.
Oh, exactly. But you know what? Looking at like the timeline, this is what being media market literate is, and understanding what the timeline is and selling takes and whatever. It's like when you see on the timeline who's responding positively to Ben Shapiro, red flag, friend enemy distinction. It's like very fucking obvious. So like stuff like this is actually really good. But
It's the best thing since October 7th.
It's the best thing since October 7th.
In terms of. Understanding the media market.
Exactly.
Yep.
But I mean,
Once again, that's what we preach, is like, this is the best way to parse things, and so you don't go insane.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at the stories themselves. Look how these certain people react to the stories. That's how you really map. That's where
are you
make
noticing
the map.
patterns, Anon? Are you picking up on
You claim to be a noticer.
right?
Chief-
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, you start to feel the contours of allyship and who's fucking who and who's on the
What
same
line
contract.
can't be cut,
It's like, okay, yeah, the Babylon B guys are obviously gonna be like, wow, braves, Ben Shapiro, we love you.
Ben Shapiro takes
it's-
onslaught of chuds.
But I mean, while we're talking about AmFest, let's round it out.
Yo.
Let's round it
Which one
out
here?
with the Martin sisters, not this.
Yeah.
Not this, Martin sisters.
You're gay.
Oh, that's. But Basil's gay. But Basil and Benny are gay, though.
Yep.
Don't forget. Basil
Yep.
and Benny are gay. It's around Christmas.
Just a little thing around Christmas.
Just a little thing around Christmas.
Which, by the way, what happened with that?
It's here. This is it.
Well, no, where are the episodes?
Exactly.
Where
No,
are
it's
the
true.
other episodes?
All we get is this.
Yeah.
Shout out to whoever this Tyler Brock is. He deleted this quote.
man.
Too good.
Yeah.
And it's like, girl, those pupils, girl.
He's rolling.
In my dreams, you take a couple bumps and you're like, oh, whatever, it's fine. It's funny if I take a picture with Scott Pressler. Girl, someone's like, oh, that's barefaced. No, girl, that's grinding your fucking teeth.
Yeah, that is like you're about to chip your tooth.
Oh, dude, it's like you either take the bump or
and
you
also,
hit the Tina with Ben
Scott's
Braddock in my
rocking
dreams.
some nice Ozempic peptide neck.
Girl, cut the hair. Give it up.
Yeah.
Give it up. This is a prep ad.
Yeah. My goodness.
Horrible. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Get it off,
But
get it
Martin
off.
Sisters, not this.
No,
I mean,
not-
it's better than Doyle.
Yeah.
But literally,
And he did make that tweet lately, a couple, what was it, last week, where he was saying he was having homosexual urges again.
oh, Scott Pressler saw that. I was like, baby, say less.
Hey, wait, are you in town?
He's like, bet.
You in town this weekend?
But no, it's absolutely. Oh, you know what's funny though? This reminds me of
And the shirt.
is that drill baby. I'm sure he is. Baby.
Yeah.
A baby.
In a dream.
But it's also it's like I tweeted. I was like, this. I swear to God, this is the type of couple that would constantly be like looking for a third and expect me to be grateful about it.
Oh God.
But I'd be like, it's always the.
I'm
it's
so
like
sorry.
they always bring the ugly one. I'd be like, Scott can watch.
He could, yeah, in the corner, in the chair.
So what are you gonna do? Bump our pussies together, girl?
Oh my God.
Anyway, so yeah, that was AmFest. But part of AmFest, I guess, was basically this unspoken thing. Oh, well, actually, while we're talking about Doyle.
Yeah, while we were just shitting on Doyle, we were making fun of his playing with toy cars segment in his like little bumper. His Patriots are in control, and he's fucking playing with Matchbox cars.
They heard him.
Look, they were
Vance
hurt
follows you. See, this is what you get because Vance follows you.
because you are
Yay.
children. You are children.
Look, you're winning. You're winning. You might as well fucking moo.
Tiny cars coming to the USA. We're gonna bid K cars. They only have 650 cc's.
This is you're winning, Anon.
Yeah,
You're winning. Okay.
great job.
I hate to see you losing.
Which, by the way, I do love K cars, and I love the 650cc.
Korean?
Japanese K cars or
I don't know.
whatever. You've seen those little mini trucks?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
That's a K truck or a
Nah,
K.
it's funny because
anyway.
Koreans fit them.
I like that. All right. Boom. Yeah. Fucking. You guys are just children cattle. It's really that
Yeah,
simple.
so yada, yada, yada. With all the, boom, boom, boom.
And then so you also probably remember last weekend we got what was it, last Sunday or Saturday? Saturday night we got treated to Erica Kirk and Barry Weiss Town Hall.
Which apparently fucking flopped.
And I know not only numbers wise, but
like response.
because like no one really talked about it. I thought this was going to take over the discourse for like a fucking week. I don't know.
No, only insofar that they were clowning on this bitch.
Yeah, that was really that. But
You know, it's like, stop. It's like, girl,
Yeah.
this is bad.
retire the handkerchief.
It's really bad. It's really bad. Okay, but let's talk a little bit about, Candace and Erica and
Yes.
what this means. And it's like we were saying this earlier, where it's like it is this dichotomy where on the one hand you have Candace and you're crazy. You're basically off the fucking...
You're schizo.
Yeah, you lost the fucking plot. You're talking about Frankus. You're talking about beekeepers, whatever.
Maroon shirts.
And on the other side,
Egyptian
you just
planes.
become the evolution of like people who would say low IQ anti-Semitism or you're obsessed with Israel.
You can't. It's either you can't question it or you're schizo. Like there's no.
And this is what Nick talks about, where it's setting the movement back 5 years, where it's like,
Yep.
it's not only going to be, it's going to be associated with mental illness when she eventually like checks herself into.
When she gets Wendy Williams.
Exactly. Oh, shout out Wendy Williams. We love her.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it's this weird thing because it's like obviously she's immediately walking it back since her conversation, and Nick's talked about this where it's like there was probably some kind of deal, probably like you're gonna get fucking sued.
Yep.
And now so it's actual malice, etc., etc. So what I actually noticed is that she'll retweet other people who keep putting on there was a cover-up conspiracy thread.
Yeah, she's like, I can't say it, but people could like do it on. She'll pull up Ian Carroll or whatever the fuck.
I'm like, girl, this isn't legal advice, but that's publishing. And
Yeah,
retweeting
still-
is publishing.
Yeah.
You're not fooling anyone.
This is a publication.
This isn't the fucking Talmud. You can't like do your little. Well, technically, my hair is not showing. I'm wearing a wig.
Yeah.
This isn't that, girl.
We use the string across the line.
We closed the light. Oh my god, the string around the city is a fuck. Forget the USS Liberty. Talk about the string around Manhattan.
Yeah, quick tangent.
Why do you get to do that?
Let's talk about the USS Liberty,
Lord.
unless it's embedded further in here. But
No, I don't think it is. It was very recent.
yeah, but unpopular opinion, that probably is low IQ anti-Semitism.
Yeah, you had Ben Shapiro in front of you, and you did the meme.
This is Groiper War 2019, or 20,
Yeah,
like,
no, you had Ben
did
Shapiro.
that.
You should have asked the question that Nick asked on his show, where he's like, if we got every Trump campaign promise and America entered a golden age, but he repudiated Israel, would you still support him? He might find a way to weave and bob, but it's like,
actually, if you do the numbers,
right? But it's like still, at least it's that you have a unique opportunity. It's not just like, well, what if you did have breakfast? It's like, dude.
yeah,
But
be a little bit more intelligent.
And I said it on time. I was like, the USS Liberty thing is not the most useful and it's not the most interesting. It's like there's no special thing about it.
And also, there's that element of we just did the whole thing of the Holocaust is X amount of decades. We don't care anymore.
Right. So it's even like that. If you have Ben Shapiro right in front of you, you want to ask about the USS Liberty, bring up the context of him saying, oh, the USS Liberty was 6 decades ago.
He did it in that question. You could have pivoted right
well,
there.
the Holocaust was a little bit longer than that.
Yeah,
It's like, so, yeah, it just seemed like a flop. It seems like they, you know what? They probably do filter those questions pretty well. I'm sure that's like got through
They
only
allowed
because,
that,
exactly.
yeah.
So,
yeah, because Ben Shapiro has his pre-prepared segment on USS Liberty that he could
might just fall back into my script. Yeah, you don't think he wasn't expecting a question about USS Liberty?
Yeah, he has that ready to go.
But so yeah, that seemed like a missed opportunity, and it seems like that's like not the smartest way to go.
No.
It seems like you should be bringing up things about what is unique about, because I've actually been seeing leftists. Who was it? It was Crystal Ball's husband posted something where it was like American tax dollars making out with Israel and a MAGA guy in the cuck chair, and I'm like, the reason Nick is eating your fucking lunch is because you start the analysis there. Why? Why is that the dynamic?
Yeah.
They can't answer. All of the responses to it are like, but billionaires. Like, Okay, but why are those billionaires? Why is it going to that country and not a different country? Why is it Qataris are billionaires, but there's no Qatari diaspora in business, academia, and media.
Where's the Qatari Defamation League?
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's like they have nothing to be able. It's actually kind of insane how unprepared they are.
I know. It's like, oh man, you're giving us a bad name here.
So it's like it's low hanging fruit,
Yeah,
and it's like you're still fumbling it.
To me, the USS Liberty is on the same level as the 271,000 and
Like, what are you doing?
The wooden doors and shoes,
Yeah.
and it's like, dude, we get it. We were doing this fucking 10, 20 years ago, man.
And it's like you think they're like, oh well, it's super. It works on boomers, or it works on boomers who are in the military. I'm like, does it even?
It doesn't even work on that.
Really
and
niche.
do we want to
It
cater?
sounds really whatever.
Are
It's
there
like you can bring it back. It's like you motherfuckers are doing a genocide. Why are you trying to censor us? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah.
You think you're chosen? Like you could do shit like that. I think it works. But regardless, I feel like the point about this whole thing is like, don't let Shapiro and them off the hook. You know, we could walk and chew gum.
It's easy to shit on Candace because she is out to lunch, but reel it in a little.
Yeah,
we
and
could
don't
still
let that bitch off the hook.
Yeah, we could still. What's going on with Erica Kirk? What's going on with Ben Shapiro?
Yeah, no, and it's actually really crazy that Ben Shapiro was there and there with Jonathan Kieferman and John Doyle and all them. But that's the thing. It's like
That's the network.
I love to see it. They're like an ossified little patronage network of an extended patronage network that has these certain political lines that they can't cross, and because we don't have those contracts, are able to speak in this way. And it's like what resonates with the audience because we're all fucking grown fucking adults here. But
Yeah.
I think that's all TP.
Yeah, and I just wanted to talk kind of like why a little take I wanted
yeah.
to hit of why Goyle, Rufo, Kieferman. I would almost say Bap to an extent, but he has a clear writing style. Is that there's just really nothing unique about them, and I feel like they are they're not internet OGs. You know what I mean? They like, where the fuck did they really come from? Like, someone like is it Lomez that has a PhD? Bap is a PhD in Columbia. It's like
Barry Weiss is an Israeli spy.
yeah, it's like you guys aren't authentic forces, and I feel like, and when Jack Posobiec is Anon and Fran and Old Troon, it's like they're flaying you alive and using using our culture as a costume to try to convince you that you should be pro-Israel. That's what it is at the end. And when you're watching these people play characters of dissident Twitter or whatever, or 4chan, or we're using poll lingo for the friends. It's like, fuck off, dude.
And you know what?
I'm not buying it. And then, also just to go on about how they don't really have like a character. Hand me a Substack from Rufo, from Lomez, from Doyle, from whatever. Can I tell them apart? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think I'd be able. Oh, this is Doyle's writing style. This is blah blah blah's writing style. We got like, they're all just giving you prepackaged bullshit that no one wants to see besides boomers on Facebook.
And even the thing that like gave Kieferman his like start was the Longhouse essay. Like you took that from Bap.
Yeah,
You literally just took that from Bap. He gifted that to you, and now you're leaving him in the fucking dust.
Yeah,
Which is fucking hilarious to me.
Bap tears.
Crying on the fucking timeline, talking about, wait, are they seeing this or are they seeing us?
They're just seeing us.
Okay. So, yeah, fucking crying on the timeline about fuck JD Vance and this because, is that the next thing that's coming up?
I hope this is the. I just wanted to shout out that real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, while we're talking about Bap.
Oh, my God. This fucking thing. Where it's like Ian Carroll and Candace Owens are exposing Fuentes for the Mossad plan. I've long told you he was. This entire thing has been astroturfed by Barry Weiss and Shapiro.
Barry Weiss.
The bitch you know from college?
Weren't you? Yeah, didn't you go to Columbia together?
Very unbecoming.
Yeah, very unbecoming at Columbia, weren't you?
It's really fucking crazy because it's like he's lashing out. It's
literally like he's a fucking high school girl and he did not get invited to prom. Some other beautiful blonde boy took the girl, not him, and he's lashing out. He's crying.
And this is like me calling someone a fat, gay, brown faggot. This is you, dude. You're accusing someone of being in a network with Barry Weiss and Ben Shapiro. Jonathan Kieferman is on the billing with Ben Shapiro. You were in college with Barry Weiss. What the fuck are we talking about? All your fucking homies, Monica, Anna Kachian, fucking Adam Lear, those are all Barry Weiss people. Those are all fucking, what are we talking about here?
It is Bronze Age Barry Weiss.
Who did the fucking event with the Free Press Has Feminism Failed with Anna Kachian and Tim Dillon and them? Which they're now reheating those nachos to do for CBS, sponsored by Bank of America.
Oh my God.
When they did it for the Free Press, it was Anna Kachian, Grimes, and two other dumbass hoes, and it was moderated by Tim Dillon, and it was like a kind of, Basil, what do you mean Twitter's just a pipeline to the mainstream? Bingo, right fucking there. The Free Press sponsored an event, has The Sexual Revolution Failed, with Anna Kachian and Grimes, Elon's fucking baby moms.
Yep.
Pisces Sun, Aries Moon, by the way.
Oh.
But then 2 years later, now that she's at the editor-in-chief of CBS News, she's going to do the exact same town hall, Has Feminism Failed? Sponsored by Bank of America.
Bank of America.
Tech, Defense, Pharma, Finance.
There it is.
What are we talking about?
That's the coalition.
Tech, Defense, Pharma, Finance, Barry Weiss, Anna Kachian, Costin Alamario. What are we...
Don Cheadle.
Beatty, Dan Beatty. Who's Don Cheadle?
No, moving on. Also about Barry Weiss.
Another one of these events that she's putting on at CBS, cutting a fucking check to Harry Sisson. And Sam Altman, there's another one.
Oh my God.
So guess what? When Barry Weiss covered Elena Velez's fashion show in the Free Press and gave it free press, that was sponsored by Passage
Press.
Da Free Press, and was sponsored by Man's World and Passage Press. Congratulations. You bought a Man's World magazine, gave them the KPIs, gave them the fucking stats, so they could give it to fucking Barry Weiss, so she could fucking cut a check to Harry Sisson.
Harry, good job.
You might as well fucking moo. But Basil's... Yeah, I'm fucking... And you don't fucking know this shit? You don't fucking see this shit? But you know what it is? The top 10% of the audience that can see this shit, they convince them that they're winning.
Ooh.
Oh, I got a retweet from BAP. So it's actually good that they're cutting a check to Harry Sisson. This is how we win. We gotta infiltrate the things, and we gotta...
Everyone's just fake, man. It's crazy.
So
it's so fucking crazy. No one holds their values as real as they say they do.
And us who say we're cynical media market actors, we're doing this to advance our media career, blah, blah, blah. These are 3 positions that we're not going to... And then
Honesty.
It's like... But then they still want to be like, well, you're cynically whatever. You're not gonna ankle bite Nick with us? It's like, no, actually, he's my friend.
Actually, we're chill like that.
Yeah, we're chill like that.
Sorry.
Fucking losers.
Yeah, I'm throwing Sam Altman up on the screen here, and yeah. Once again,
Sam
Bank
Altman.
of America in the corner there. Yeah, CBS,
one.
Bank of America, AI. There you go. There it is. Tech, defense, pharma, finance.
And they're having one with JD Vance, too, of course. And it's funny, speaking of JD Vance, I guess we're going to get to the part of the show where I twist myself into knots to defend Nicki Minaj.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the Barb segment.
Part of the reason why, BAP crashed out was because Gavin said Nicki Minaj over Cardi B, and Nicki Minaj has, been on a right-wing tear, and we love to see it.
Yeah,
we love to see it. She got the bill passed in Congress to ban trans surgeries for kids. Shout out Nicki.
Yeah.
Because I win again, and I win again, and I win again. That's also a Nicki Minaj song.
Thank you.
So obviously he's lashing out, crashing out over fucking Nicki Minaj, and, good for her. She's allowed to fucking be a Vance simp. I don't care. She's allowed to fucking do it. She's the most right-wing, pop culture person. She was going off. Is that supposed to be... Wait, and I just realized that's supposed to be Scott Pressler? Oh, no, that's Gavin Newsom. That's supposed to be Gavin Newsom. But... Oh, wow. She's... Yeah, whatever. She's a bit of a...
We have fun here.
That's
good.
crazy. She's actually kind of crazy for that.
No ass. Wild.
You know what? I don't care. Can I say something?
No, you can't. Come on. We can't scare the chuds.
Can I say something?
We can't scare the chuds.
But, so Nicki Minaj is right-wing now. We love to see it. It's actually funny because I saw that Kanye, there was a thing where I was like, Kanye West follows Nicki Minaj again. I sent it to Dick. I was like, yo, it's us.
Yeah. That's good.
But the reason why that happened was because Gavin actually said in an interview, he's like, I want to see trans kids. I'm like, I'm sure you fucking do. Let's be fucking for real. He's like, I want to see a little boy in a fishnet stocking and a high heel and clapping around. I'm sure you do. But Nicki Minaj was like, the fuck? You want to see trans kids?
I want to see trans kids in my bedroom.
in my dream.
In my dream.
In my dreams, he said that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, but of course Nicki Minaj and obviously like Basil enjoyers understand like, yeah, the trans kids thing is critiquing the excess. It's critiquing the excesses and reifying the premises. But we're gonna get her there. We just need to. I need to like talk to her a little bit. She'll get it. But you know, she got, like I said, she got that that law passed to ban trans surgeries for kids. But hot take, that's actually bad.
Because the left, that would have killed that. Like they.
Yeah, it has this poison pill attached. The reason we care about the trans thing is the censorship.
Yes.
It erodes free expression. It makes you more precarious at work. It makes you more precarious on the timeline, right? So they're actually happy. It's kind of like a limited hangout.
Yeah.
They're happy to get rid of transing kids as long as you don't touch that part. So as long as it's tied together, it makes the whole thing weaker. So you're actually making it stronger by kind of refining it and getting rid of the alloys.
Yep.
So it's like, this is actually bad.
Yeah, you're making their point more palatable.
Right,
Yeah,
and that's not good. You need to take the baby out with the bathwater. Half measures here.
Zero traininess.
It's actually like a lot of like what Nick says about like performative
Cruelty.
performative cruelty, and it's something that we saw in DC. We didn't even mention this.
It's performative austerity.
Exactly. It's like it's performative anti-wokeness, I guess, in this case. It's like really weird, and it's like so. But anyway, after she came out for Vance, did you see? She tweeted Happy Hanukkah, and I was like, girl, actually, let me just search.
She got the call.
She got the call. I literally searched. I was like, please have there be one other Hanukkah fucking post, and there wasn't. Oh. Whatever. Okay, Nikki's allowed to, do whatever she wants. I'm gonna fix. It's early days. She just got red pilled. She doesn't know yet. But she's been here. She's not a newcomer.
She's gonna put out like one really good album, and you're gonna be like, maybe all of Hamas or all of Gaza does need to be blanketed. It needs to be shelled.
Nikki, please don't make a dance album again, because I really will become a Zio shill. I'll be like,
my
dude,
God.
if she fucking does
Palantir's
Beautiful Sinner,
fucking amazing. Have you heard this new album?
Oh my God, Palantir Barbie, let's go. Oh, no, please,
Holy
Nikki,
shit.
please, I need to talk to you. We need to talk. But did you see this? This fucking thing where the JD Vance thing.
Oh.
JD Vance said, mainstream journalism is just profoundly uninteresting and lame, consumed by its own pieties. To write an article about the, quote, generational divide in anti-Semitism without discussing the demographics of various generations is mind-boggling. That is a sanitized way of doing criticism of Israel as brown-coded. Basil, what do you mean the fucking Twitter is a microcosm of the media market, and that we see where takes our weather balloon 6 to 18 months before we see the mainstream articles?
Twitter is in fact real life.
Dude, they're doing Israel is brown-coded. Your wife is brown-coded.
Your wife is brown, period.
You want to talk about the demographic change of America? What's the next generation of your family look like?
What's your son's name?
Oh, not Vivek. Not little Vivek.
We are fundraising.
Kabi kush, kabi kam. What's that Indian song I like? It's like Choli and whatever. I'm not gonna do it. That's way too brown. I gotta
You gotta
relax.
Reel it in.
Let me relax.
The chuds live left.
Yeah, but no, to the point, your fucking kids are brown coded.
Yes.
And are you media market literate yet, Anon? Are you seeing it, Anon?
Are you understanding why John Winthrop follows everybody?
Yeah. Just to take your shit, defang it, and sell it back to you.
It's literally polling. If I had to guess, the John Winthrop account is polling analytics. Like that's what they're doing.
So much of it is when Passage Press does this. So it's so funny. Like if you don't see it, I don't know what to tell you. Mm-hmm. Passage Press,
Passover Press,
will be like, show us a picture of your bookshelf. So let's have a competition. Who has the most aesthetic bookshelf?
What's on the shelf?
What's on the shelf? You're doing their market research for them. Are you that fucking stupid? Or how stupid are you?
It's really, oh man.
You might as well moo.
You might as well moo.
Oh my God, you people are fucking cattle. And they deserve to do it to you. Because you love it. You love it. You're bratty subs. Not me. Not me.
You're painting DL Trade.
Anyway, go to patreon.com/Benni Basil Show. Go to BenniBasilSoaps.com.
All that. Let's see. Where are we
subscribe. I feel like we skipped some stuff too.
Yeah, we kind of jumped around a little bit.
he's lashing. Bap is lashing out because he's completely sidelined while Keeperman and Charlie eat his Bronze Age Ben Shapiro lunch and leave him behind. How the mighty have fucking fallen, you fucking immigrant.
Oh yeah, is Nikki being advised by George Santos mayhaps?
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised because he did pass that. He introduced the Minaj Act.
Wow.
I bet you if anyone has a connection, I gotta be fucking nice to George Santos.
In a dream.
I gotta be nice to George Santos.
Yeah.
But really quick, more about BAP really quick.
He's gonna be getting kicked out of Butterworths again.
That'd be funny. I want to see it one time. But about BAP again. When I fucking DM'd you and I said, Monica's got me kicked out of the Sovereign House, blah, 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 and you said, who's Monica? Bitch, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I now, bitch? You should have fucking listened. Anyway, enjoy it. Enjoy your fucking irrelevancy. Go on to the next town, gypsy. Anyway.
Yeah, get your little shitty rags, Afghan carpet, Afghan rugs, knock your shit out of the water. Get your little...
Bad quality, yeah, man. I wouldn't buy it. Go over to the next town. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves.
Pack your shit and go, buddy.
It's over for you hoes, and it's over for your friends. Your friends want to steal your shit and run with it. Don't worry, bitch. I'll slap your friends around for you.
Simple as.
Don't worry about it.
All right, what else we got?
I think we gotta go up.
Up. Oh yeah.
Because we got you.
Oh yeah.
We haven't even gotten
yeah.
that guy.
God. Oh dear.
A lot. Okay, so we
we
did that.
I guess we could move on to the gay TM news. You think?
I guess we should talk about some gay stuff.
Yeah, some gay shit.
So Dave Rubin did
Dave Rubenstein.
I mean, everyone's favorite punching bag.
Yep.
You know, everyone loves to talk shit about Dave Rubin, right? Oh, it's so, he purchased human trafficking. Say it about fucking Scott Besson.
Say it about Scott Besson.
Say it about Peter Thiel. You know, they'll say it about Sam Altman, right? Because they want to get rid of Sam Altman and replace him with, Mark Andreessen or, Peter Thiel or whatever.
Elon Musk
but him too. But that's the next one. They'll be like, oh, we don't just shit on Dave Rubin. We also shit on Sam Altman.
It's like, what about Scott Besson?
Do Scott Besson.
No, he's Daddy Scott.
Right. But Dave Rubin says some
sick.
stupid, pathetic shit here where he's like, if we had done things differently and we just embraced gay marriage early and we stopped there, we wouldn't have gone through the trans thing. It's like, it's like explaining water to a fish. These liberals do not understand that we are on a train, that we are on a moving train, a perpetual motion machine. The Civil Rights Act stops for no one.
Yep.
You're constantly creating patronage. So it's like, he wants to do the exact same thing that rad femmes want to do, where it's like, want to just go back to where he was the bleeding edge of the Civil Rights Act. Why couldn't we have just stopped there? Because we're on a fucking moving train, buddy.
Yep.
And you're on it, and you don't fucking realize you're on it, and you think that it's like, well, why don't we just make the train stop here? Because that's how it fucking works, buddy. So, fuck Dave Rubin, obviously.
Yeah.
But also fuck Peter Thiel and fuck Scott Besson.
Yep.
But, about these gays and, Dave Rubin, it got me thinking about our trip to DC over the weekend.
Check out the pre-show on Patreon.
Yep.
Patreon exclusive
Our Patreon exclusive pre-show on Patreon, patreon.com/Benni Basil Show. It'll also, at that tier, will get you locked in at a promotional rate for when we start doing weekly shows in February. Which we will increase the rate in February, bitch. Don't think we won't.
Get in on the ground floor.
But we talked about our trip to DC, and we got to meet Robbie Suave. Did you actually get to talk to him, or
no?
You were being attacked by spirits.
I was getting raped.
We talked about it on the pre-show.
Yep.
But I got to talk to Robbie Suave, and girl is.
Oh, this is the Betty Johnson one.
Girl is gay. Okay, girl is real gay.
Oh yeah. If you don't know who Robbie Suave is, he was the one that, if you don't know, he got a little bit of flack because. Divorced, right?
Yeah, he divorced his wife.
And instantly a picture with like a little Asian twink.
Like little rice patty, Southeast Asian, whatever. That kind of gives you a Thai massage, And I hate to say it, love you, Robbie. It was very nice to meet you. All that stuff. I'll bring the poppers, but sorry, you're the bad one.
Yeah.
You're the bad one. Actually, Benny Johnson is the good one. Benny Johnson did the right thing and married and had kids. He has a beautiful family. Yeah. I don't care who he fucks on the side. Many men fuck outside of their marriage, cheat on their spouses. It's not my business who he fucks. Actually, what you did, or the alternative, which is to be gay TM, is to do what Robbie did, which is to leave a woman after wasting her fertile years to go be a, kind of arrested development, perpetual sodomite, whatever, which is like your prerogative. But who are you then? Like, this is what Milo's doing. Milo is shitting on Benny Johnson, being like, you're a homosexual. Bitch, you were just on Tucker, like we were talking about during the last episode.
You could ungay.
Yeah, about how you can ungay and how the left is so unforgiving and has no grace, and that once you've sucked a dick, they put you in this box and this label that you can never escape from. There's no redemption. You're literally doing that to Benny Johnson, who did the right thing. You haven't even done that. You're here burning yourself with oil and telling, fucking Tucker Carlson how you jerk off on the airplane.
Once again, it's all kayfabe.
It's all kayfabe. You didn't get married. You didn't have kids. He did. Why are you trying to, ruin his marriage? Why are you trying to ruin those kids' parents' marriage? Fuck you. Let him fuck whoever the fuck he wants. He's hot. I wish he'd fuck me. The fuck? So, to say, to kind of compare this type of thing where it's like, Robbie Suave doesn't, for Benny Johnson, regardless of who he fucks or doesn't fucks, is not gay TM, whereas Robbie Suave has chosen to adopt for himself this gay TM moniker. When he was married, him and Benny Johnson were doing the same thing. Yeah. But then he was like, no, I'm actually going to be, we're both sodomites, but now I'm going to be gay TM. I'm going to leave my wife for the Southeast Asian rice queen.
Yes.
So I feel like that was a really good example of what we're always talking about, where it's like, no, Benny Johnson's doing the right thing.
Yep. In defense of the other Benny show,
Yeah, so we love Bennies around here.
Yeah.
But there's this really interesting clip I think we should take a look at and just.
Oh, about Rufo here?
Yeah, I mean, let's see what this clip is all about. Okay, chilling, kill all white people. Let's see what this says.
What is this?
Just let it play.
Yeah.
It's an exciting
gotta go to the
country. It's an exciting evolution and progress of our country.
We are going to be a white minority very, very soon. I'm okay with that.
The things are so bad. As you say,
okay,
the
this
white
seems
working
bad and
class,
evil.
Don't you want to get new Americans in?
America is going to look very different in 100 years.
What?
You're not going to be able to tell you're black, you're white,
the
you're
hell?
Hispanic,
Who?
you're
What?
Puerto Rican, whatever.
Basil,
it's
who's
going to
that?
be very complex.
I know
and
that
I think
guy.
ultimately that's going to be good.
What the hell? Whoa! Bring that back! Bring that shit the
And
fuck
I think
back!
black, you're white, you're Hispanic, you're Puerto Rican, whatever. It's going to be very complex, and I think ultimately that's going to be good.
Whoa!
What's that all about?
What
It's all about
the
immigration.
Fuck! It's all about immigration.
It's all about immigration,
I
Basil.
thought it was all about immigration. I thought Basil was brown. I thought that was bad. Whoa!
Mass deportations now.
That's you, bitch. That's you. That's why. That's why we're gonna eat your whole fucking lunch. That's you on Tim Pool talking about, oh, it's gonna be so good. We're gonna have a brown kids because my half Chinese kids are gonna be able to mix in with all. Exactly, and that's why your Manhattan Institute publishes fucking reports called fucking quote blanket immigration bans are misguided because Susie Shofar and Paul Singer, two Zionist Jews who want mass immigration, who want to sideline Nick Fuentes from the movement, et cetera, want you to publish this shit. And that's why you go on Tim Pool and you fucking say, and that's all well and good. But then you go on The Blaze with Jonathan Kieferman, who has built an audience taking these disaffected right-lib white men, selling them TND and send them all back in Basil's brown and putting you in a crystal and all this shit, and selling them this fucking shit.
Yep.
Fuck you. And you want to talk about Jersey Shore Americans?
Yeah, get the fuck.
You should hate
out
Jersey
of
Shore
here.
Americans, bitch. We hate you.
Because we're gonna eat your lunch.
Yeah, fucking puta. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's fucking crazy. And I've never said something. Whatever. That's fine. We don't have to. Whatever.
Something up there.
But yeah, I mean.
Wait, what is this one? Oh, is this just a link to that?
I think it's a link to that.
Up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever.
Anyway, yeah. Eat shit.
Eat shit. Go fuck yourself. That's why we're fucking up your shit. We're fucking up Rufo Keeperman shit. We're fucking up Doyle shit.
Goyle.
Once we hit 10K fucking views on these videos, we're in the same fucking pool. With no backing, it's fucking over for you.
Oh man, Jose.
Oh, actually, we need to talk about the Anna Kasparian thing.
Yeah.
So last time we talked about how Ryan Graham wants to play footsies. Thank you for following me, Ryan. I really appreciate it. Anna Kasparian wants to play footsies with Nick, etc. They want to present themselves as though they're, quote, moving right, leaving the left. And what we've been telling you
but they
is...
still got something they're holding on to.
oh, you're saying all this good shit about Israel? Why are you saying this about the TQ? She was on Bill Maher and talking about how there are real trans people and people pretending to be trans. Wrong, bitch.
Incorrect buzzer sound.
No, you still are making the fucking distinction that doesn't exist because they're all conflated in the law under that label of trans. As I've been trying to tell you. And actually, when you give her credit for quote unquote moving right, you're helping the left. Because what you're showing them, what you're showing the audience is that you can be a quote unquote reasonable leftist. Oh, I hate being called a birthing person. Who gives a shit? That's an excess.
Yep.
The transing kids is an excess. Bathrooms are an excess. Sports are an excess. The premise is, does the
Gender
law
identity.
does the law recognize gender identity?
What does it say on the ID?
Exactly. So, Ryan, I'm sure you're watching. Crystal, I'm sure you're. Crystal Ball does not want to play footsies. Crystal Ball and fucking Brianna Joy, Brie Joy Gray are gonna be the holdouts. But Ryan
Brianna
Grimm, yeah, exactly. Yeah, go play with them. But Ryan Grimm is gonna see. Like, do you see what I mean? It's about censorship. That's why we care about the trans question.
It's, of course, we care about trans kids.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah,
But
whatever.
if your kids are that fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's like having a fucking orphan
Your kids
kid.
are cattle. Sorry.
Yeah, truly. It's like you might as well fucking moo. You know, it's like have some fucking veal.
I almost said something insane. That
No,
would have
no,
been a terrible clip about.
no.
I'm just gonna say milking and children were in the same sentence, and it
We
was
didn't
it would
say
have
it,
been
though.
it
We
would have
didn't
been
say it,
really
though. We're
bad.
catching ourselves.
I was like, whoa, hold on. And yeah, this goes back to a little bit of the Gavin stuff, and
Yeah, because it goes to the trans kids, and that's why we got Nicki Minaj involved, and that's why Costin's
the
crashing out.
excesses are easy to
Yeah. But
the baseline civil rights are concerned.
deport 40 million, roll back the Civil Rights Act, bold, full-throated critique of Jewish supremacism.
Bing bang boom. That's what the show's all about.
You know,
and then fourth, we have fun here.
And we have fun here.
That's really it.
So yeah, BAP is over. The trans kids thing.
TQ, we're TQ maxing.
Oh yeah, we should talk about this guy.
Little Jamie Fishback.
Yeah, have you heard about Jamie Fishback?
Have you heard him? He's
Oh,
a
have
great
you
for
seen
candidate.
him?
He's a great for candidate.
Who says who?
Says who's.
I never heard King Groiper talk about him. What the fuck? Because this is what they fucking want. They want to hang this guy around Nick's neck, just as Captain Dreamer said when he said this guy's campaign will be a true test of how popular these types of ideas are with normal Americans.
Yeah, when Jamie Fish over here inevitably fails.
Right, and it's like, he has no fucking overt support from Nick.
No.
They just want to be like, look, it's all... Because his whole campaign's a fucking meme campaign. It's on the... Does he have a campaign office? Is he knocking on doors? Is he calling people? Does he have fucking
Or is
volunteers?
it just DSLR video on Twitter?
It's exactly. It's like, so it seems like a fucking meme fake internet campaign.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's meant to fucking go up into flames because... Just to say, like, oh, look, these policies don't have an organic base outside of the internet.
Yep.
Stay the fuck away. And Nick, if you're watching, don't fucking say anything about this guy. Stay the fuck out of it. If he wins, great. Because then it's like, oh, wow, even with a fucking fake meme campaign. But I don't think he is.
Yep.
But then it's like, because they want to have your fingerprints all over this fucking train crash. And then to say nothing of his, like, weird fucking Barry Weiss connections.
Yeah, which... are people allowed to change, Because, yeah, he posts that shit of, like, I didn't know at the time. I'm now aware of the issues and da-da-da-da-da. It's like
I don't know. Big ass age? I don't know.
It's like when people talk about, you never leave the CIA. You truly never, once a spook, always a spook. And I feel like once you mingle with Barry, you're almost in that same fucking crowd to a certain degree. Like what...
And then you
like
come out of nowhere.
With BAP, going back to what we were talking about, with BAP saying, accusing Nick of being a Barry Weiss plant. I'm like, dude.
Barry Weiss smells. Barry Weiss smells like a fat lesbian who can't get between her fucking rolls. I can smell that something's not right.
Those disgusting whole body deodorant ads you see with the fat black women. Oh my God,
she lifts up her tit to go
and she's like, and somewhere else.
Yeah, Barry Weiss needs that type of shit.
She probably is the prime candidate.
She smells like yeast, I'm sure.
Yeast and sulfur.
Like, no, so it's like, I don't buy that shit.
No.
I don't buy that shit. Especially Barry Weiss, it's like, to be in the free press... If you were like, oh, I crossed paths with Barry Weiss back when she was at the New York Times, You know, like a
Yeah.
long. It's like at the Free Press when she was getting David Sachs money and talking about all this.
Hard to
what
not,
the fuck are we
hard to
talking
not
about?
see what's going on there, buddy.
And it's not fucking lost on me that this shit is happening in Florida.
Oh,
Because Susie Wiles bringing all those fucking Florida people. Of course, it's like one of the Florida elections.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, and it's also
DeSanctimonious.
right. And it's like, okay, I'm obviously like understand that like in the primary, if DeSantis is close to Vance, we're going to like. Thank you for following me, Christina Pushaw. We're going to like play footsies with DeSantis to be like, well, Vance, maybe we'll go to DeSantis, even though DeSantis signs, you know, fucking
He's Uzziah Show
yeah,
McGee.
exactly. We get it, but like we also understand how elections work. You have your leverage before the election.
Oh yeah, this is a wild framing. Yeah, Nick Fuentes and the Groypers have their first candidate. So wait, where's
Where?
the endorsement?
These people are fucking crazy. They're
They
so
want, they
wild.
really, it's so, and they make it so obvious what they're doing when they do shit like that.
It's really actually insane how like messy they are.
Yeah.
Like they don't even try to say in my dreams, you know. Should we do the weed stuff first?
Oh yeah, this was more of a point for myself, just because I always kind of not question, but like, where does pharma fit in to the tech, defense, finance, farm, that coalition we talk about so often? Where do they fit in? And I think a lot of it you could see now with the marijuana rescheduling to class 3. It's like, oh, who's the push behind that?
Mm-hmm.
What power faction has the ear of the president that would like something like that? Pharma, the insurance companies, the health insurance companies. So it's like, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever needed another example, where does pharma come in?
To say nothing of the trans stuff. Obviously, the trans
Yeah.
stuff is like tit jobs and hormones.
Yeah,
and
that-
obviously we talk about the PrEP stuff too. But it's like, yeah, the weed rescheduling thing obviously has to do with pharma. Also, too, it's like to even bring in the tech defense finance stuff. It's like Palantir, Peter Thiel, and all of them.
Palmer
the
Luckey.
UNTS review talks about this, where it's like gang weed conservatism.
Yeah.
As some people say that I'm not going to mention because they're mean to me. So whatever, I'm just going to take the take.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. You're welcome. Where they talk about how they use psilocybin and other psychedelics in order to cure soldiers of, I believe it's called moral injury, when they have like,
Yeah.
oh, you just killed a bunch of kids and now you obviously have guilt
Womp
because
womp.
it's like whatever. Let's give you psilocybin and Molly and whatever and ketamine.
Yep.
And you know who's a big funder of this? The Teal Sphere, and Arundel's type
Palmer
of
Luckies, yep.
the Palmer Luckies, the types of like tech defense, pharma, finance coalition. It's all right there, always.
Gotta love it.
I guess we'll just do some quick stuff before, and we're almost. It's hard to gauge because we had our technical
Our little,
difficulties.
we had our little interruption there, but
and I guess we will look at the chat this time after.
yeah, we'll look at the chat.
We're not doing the chat anymore because we're going to do the super chats on
Yes,
YouTube.
yes.
So we'll look at the chats today, but
And there will be a Twitter Space after show.
yes, we'll do it the Twitter Space after show after this. But let's just do some quick points.
Yeah.
A lot has been talked about with Venezuela, and you know we commandeered the oil. We did the blockade, the oil tanker, whatever. We thought that we were going to get a declaration of war, but we got a little bit psyched out on that. And Tucker had egg on his face. Did you see Gavin tweeted something that Tucker's trying to sue Nick?
Yeah, and I believe there's been a rollback on that, but
okay, thank
but no,
goodness.
I think from Tucker. I think Tucker's saying it's BS.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I will fucking say, suing someone or even threatening to sue someone is a type of deplatforming.
That's a cancellation
So
of. That's a legal.
Watch your step, okay? In my dream.
In the dream. Yeah.
But like, don't watch your fucking shit because that's not cool.
No.
You know, we're not suing people. We're not doing lawsuit litigation, abusive litigation, malicious litigation. We're not doing that. But so yeah, there's been a lot of talk about this like Venezuela stuff and what's going to happen there, and you know. Nick has a more nuanced type of view where it's like we're kind of reorienting the American empire towards the Western Hemisphere and almost a kind of autarky. I forget what that word is that North Korea is, where like you're self-sufficient, autarky, whatever the fucking word is. And I get
Autocracy,
that.
or I don't
No, that's something else. But it's like
know.
where you kind of like
I'm retarded.
produce everything within your sphere of influence, your empire, or whatever. And I could be persuaded by that for sure, but there is something that we have to be cognizant of where it's like while we're getting rid of maybe Iranian, Chinese, Russian influence in our backyard, we also have to be cognizant of the fact like we're critical of Israel here, right? So, you know, backlash with Dave Riley and, oh my goodness, I can't remember her name. Rebecca.
Yeah, it was Rebecca.
They recently had Sarah on, and they talked a lot about South America, and they talked a lot about the Zionist connections between like a Malay and a Bukele, and the guy just who got elected in Chile, which of course Ben Braddock is bigging up on the timeline, and they're like, oh, this guy in Chile has a grandparent who was a Nazi.
Isn't it? I thought it was I am 1776.
Right, not I am whenever the fucking Colombian Revolution was.
Yeah.
You know, 1776 is America, you fucking unregistered foreign agent in my dreams.
In my dreams.
So we will get into that. We'll talk about Bukele's niece following you in Palestra House and all that shit and USA.
Curtis Yarvin,
We're going to talk about it, Urbit. We're going to talk about it. Don't worry, bitch. We got one for you too, ho. We got a lot of episodes to do. We got one for you too, bitch.
Yep.
You tall ass fucking bottom. But what Sarah and them were talking about was like, a lot of these people like Malay, like this guy in Chile, whatever, are like deeply in Israel's pocket. So I'm like, bitch, between Iran and Israel, who is like more of a hostile enemy to me? Israel.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's just keep a fucking eye on that, and let's like make sure that we're not sweeping away those enemies to let in another enemy, because and this is the critique that some people have, where it's like things that benefit the empire, so long as we are not, Americans are kind of sidelined in our own empire. Things that benefit the empire benefit the people that want to censor us and replace us and have the jab and trans our kids, et cetera, et cetera. So we have to have that kind of full-throated and kind of holistic approach to it. It's like, yeah, okay, fine. We want a Neo-Monroe doctrine is not necessarily anything wrong with it, but I don't want a Neo-Monroe doctrine where we are helping Zog Empire. I'm okay with an American empire, but I'm not okay with the Zog Empire.
Yeah.
Because the Zog Empire is going to send us to go die. Not me, bitch. I'm old and fat and gay and whatever.
We wouldn't pass the physical here.
Yeah, so, but it's going to send someone's kids to go die in Iran or whatever the case may be. So we got to keep that in mind.
We're going to complete greater Israel.
Yeah. I'm thinking about Chile, too. It's like, there's like, oh, his grandfather was a Nazi. It's like the same type of fucking dissident kosher racism. Oh, his grandfather was a Nazi, but the president was going to be elected is in bed with Israel.
Like, what are you doing?
It's the same type of shit. You gotta.
Do you guys hear yourself?
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Joe Biden, wake up. All right, yeah, that's a nice one. I want to talk a little bit about Rob Reiner. Because there's been also, Nick came out with a thing just kind of saying, like, what Trump's tweets about Rob Reiner, probably a little tasteless, and it's like, yeah, that's right, and correct. No shit. And then you have people coming out of the woodwork like this group of people that we've been talking about all evening, giving him shit. And then at the same time, every Charlie Kirk event is a procession. You're not allowed to fucking, you're not allowed to, nothing. Everything's sacred. You can't do that. And then it's like,
you can't point out Erica's rings and the pyrotechnics and da-da-da-da-da. It's like,
and the handkerchief. It's like, fuck right off. And it's like, I already forgot his name. Rob Reiner's son, the one actually.
Nick Reiner?
Nick Reiner?
Is
or something like that.
Something like that.
But he is the raped. If you didn't know what the raped... if you had a guess, if you had an inkling, this right here is the raped. And if you want to know what the raped is... Do me a favor.
Oh wait, no! Isn't this the picture of Scott Pressler and Martin? Can you put the one up of? Can you put the one up of Rob?
Wrong one here. Wrong one. Yeah. But I want everyone in the audience to just do me a favor and just look. Just kind of defocus your eyes and look at the space between them, and then really see. You could see the demon.
The eyes still come at you,
popping out of the screen. Like it's insane. Like it truly is like a demonic possession there.
And I wouldn't be surprised if this is a Menendez-esque type of thing.
This is
where he is literally the rape.
The rape.
Because you don't end up like Rob Reiner.
No.
No. And then so could you imagine being like it's generational.
Yeah.
Deeply scary,
disturbing
really, stuff.
Truly disturbing.
And like he was also at like Conan O'Brien's house the night before. The Obamas were supposed to meet him that night.
Oof.
Weird stuff. These people are really fucking weird, and that's 1 degree removed from fucking Tucker Carlson in my fucking book. Like these are all like the same fucking people.
Same level. Just something's off. Don't fucking trust
Y'all are
you.
spooky. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
We already talked about Epstein Advent. Please, someone for Christmas, get me that glove.
That glove's crazy.
I need that glove.
Yeah, Epstein Advent keeps delivering. Another drop today that was just incredible.
Amazing stuff. We love to see it. And I guess we don't even have to.
Yeah, I feel
We
pretty
pretty much did it.
I'll just make sure, look through the list here. Make sure we're not missing anything.
So yeah, so to remind everyone again, patreon.com/Benny Basil Show. And for the $10 a month level, you'll get our DC bonus episode where we talk about our trip to DC and talk about meeting with Nick and all of that stuff. It was a great time. Short story, we're best friends with Nick Fuentes now, and we're going to win in 2026. And then also that $10 a month, you'll be grandfathered in February when we raise that rate so that we can have our weekly episode. So we'll have an episode every Saturday.
Correct.
Also, there are other levels. If you are a high-powered Basil and Benny head, go off and, become a wine sponsor, become a sustaining member. Also, BennyBasilSoaps.com, North Idaho
check it
Tallow.
out.
Check it, but don't check it out unless you're going to buy something. If you go, you have to buy something because you're fucking up our KPIs.
Yes, the conversion rate. We care about that.
Subscribe on YouTube, Benny Basil Show. Thank you for 1,000+ subscribers. We're YouTube partners now.
Incredible. Incredible stuff.
We'll be back on January 3rd.
I believe, yep, that's the date.
Hopefully we'll try again on YouTube and we'll do the super chats. After this,
we'll look into some internet things.
We're going to smoke a cigarette. We'll open up a Twitter space and we'll do our after show, and maybe we might have a special guest.
Maybe
some besties will. I shouldn't say that because if he doesn't show up, we're gonna look like fucking losers.
Anyway, sad.
Anyway, so yeah, we'll open up the Twitter space shortly on Basilian Thought, BASILIANT. What you're watching this on now, actually.
You are watching.
If you're watching this on this account, let's get me to 12,000 before the end of the year. Another amazing thing. Thank God.
Incredible.
Anything from you, Benny?
No, just another banger show here. Beside, we had our technical difficulties, but we came back.
When it's up on YouTube, it'll all look nice.
Yeah, on YouTube, that's what really matters. It looked fucking tits up. Another great show. I don't know what else to say. My mind's swimming.
I love it. Well, until next time.
Until next time, I'm going to play our intro again while I guide Basil on how to shut off the stream because we switched to his laptop.
That too. Yeah,
Calmed. All right, God bless. See you guys. We'll be on the Twitter space in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Yep.
Bye-bye.